Driving up towards the Flemington Circle used to be a breeze. However, with the new remodel of the circle, residents only feel stressed and anxious pulling up to it. According to NewJersey.com, the circle will be adding 2 bypass lanes along Route 202 northbound to separate Route 202 northbound motorists from the circle. Route 202 northbound motorists destined for Route 31 or Route 12 will be directed into the circle, and the 2-lane approach will be deflected to reduce travel speeds. I spoke with Bridget McCann, a resident of Flemington, New Jersey, and got her take on the changes to the circle.
So how was the old Flemington Circle?
The old Flemington Circle was much easier than the circle now. I mean, years ago, it was much easier to access all the highways that go with the circle. There's a lot of people use this circle every day to get to different shops, to get to Pennsylvania, to get to all different areas of town. I totally try to avoid it, which I can because I know the back roads.
And do you avoid it on your work commute?
Absolutely, because it's a nightmare. It's just such. I mean, it's getting a little easier for people who live here now because they're getting a little more used to it. But like I said, if you're not from around the area and you're using it for traveling that way for the first time, second time even, very confusing. Very confusing. A lot of accidents, people slamming on brakes, not sure which way to go.
When the changes to the circle were made, there were more accidents than predicted by the Department of Transportation. According to CentralJersey.com, the changes that were made were Route 202 southbound will be a 2-lane, free-flow condition entering the circle. The Route 31 southbound approach will be stripped as 2 lanes and will be realigned to provide more deflection to reduce travel speeds entering the circle. With the exception of Route 202 southbound, all vehicles entering the circle will yield to circulating traffic. Unfortunately, all of these changes did not bring about free flow and easy conditions, but rather more stress, accidents, and confusion to strangers to the circle as well as residents of this town. I later spoke with Matthew Garafola, another resident of Flemington, New Jersey, who was in an accident at the new circle.
So you were at an accident in the Flemington Circle?
Yeah, I was actually heading 202 south, going around the circle, and these people from out of town, these 3 girls, headed to Virginia Beach on vacation. They were coming this way, trying to go north. And there's 2 lanes to go this way and 2 lanes to go that way. And I was trying to go this way, and you have to be in the most left lane to head to 202 north. And she just clipped my front tire, caused a lot of damage to her car, ripped her radiator out, and her bumper, and a few other things. But my truck was all right.
Were there any injuries involved?
No. Maybe a little bruising for them, but that's all.
So when the cops came on scene, were there any tickets that were initiated or anything?
No, there's no tickets because it's hard to determine whose fault it was. There's 2 cars on. It's hard to determine, and it's a common thing around there.
So can you agree that the circle is the cause for the accident?
Yeah, it's confusing. But
Luckily, no drivers were hurt in that accident. With the new changes came a multitude of responses to motorists who use the circle frequently. As drivers use the circle, be cautious and watch your surroundings on the motorists around you. I'm Lauren Garafola, and thank you for watching.